George Stinney, a 14-year-old boy, is considered the youngest person to be executed in American and world history. To know more, stay tuned here on Mysteries and Realities. George lived with his siblings and parents in Alcolu, South Carolina, in the United States. In that community, black and white laborers worked together, but at the end of the day, they divided into two different neighborhoods and even churches. In fact, two detached communities existed separated by railroads. On March 24, 1944, two white girls riding their bicycles disappeared. The next day, their corpses were found. The two girls had been beaten to death. The last people who had seen the girls alive before they disappeared were George and his sister Amy. Without any evidence or proofs, George was accused of murder and led to the police station, and in no time he was condemned of murder. George's father was fired from his job, and the family were forced to flee the town. They could not attend the court, and his sister Amy, who was to provide her brother with an alibi, was not allowed to testify. George had to face everything alone. Even his appointed lawyer did not bother to appeal. It was said that George confessed to the murder. However, it was believed that he was forced to do so, and all the trial had been fabricated by the local white authorities. At the end of a 3-hour trial, it took a jury of white men only 10 minutes to find the 14-year-old boy guilty and to sentence him to the death penalty on the electric chair. In just 3 months, George was seated on a pile of books to raise his body up to reach the headpiece of an adult electric chair. He was just 14 years old, hardly weighing 43 kilograms. His last words were to his cellmates. Why would they kill me for something I didn't do? Was George Stinney guilty? Was his execution the result of injustice that widely and wildly existed at the time? No matter what the answer is, sending a 14-year-old boy to the death row is socially, ethically, and humanly unacceptable. You can comment down below what you think. And if you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe.